Shikiawao. My name is Will Goodon, and I am the Minister of Housing and Property Management for the Manitoba Metis Federation. I want to say a special thank you to President Chartrand and Cabinet for the opportunity to speak to you here today about this very important issue. I also want to say a big thank you to our elders and veterans for all the work that you have done in building up the Métis government and building up the Métis Nation to where we are today. I am pleased to announce that today the Manitoba Metis Federation is making history once more by launching its much anticipated Home Enhancement Loan Program, or HELP as we call it. This is the program that we announced last fall at the Annual General Assembly for the Repairs Program. This program is now accepting applications and is anticipated to roll out on May 1st of this year unless the COVID-19 pandemic delays this date. It was originally anticipated that HELP would launch for April 1st, 2020. Unfortunately, the current realities and the situation surrounding the pandemic has delayed this program rollout. As many of you know, last year, the province of Manitoba discontinued several Manitoba housing initiatives that offered financial support for low to moderate income homeowners to make essential repairs in order to restore their homes to minimum safety standards. Initiatives such as the Manitoba Emergency Repair Program for homeowners and the Homeowners Renovation Assistance Program are among several of the programs that are no longer offered to Manitobans. As a result, Métis citizens no longer have supports in place to pay for these critical repairs to their homes. Many of you relied on these provincial housing programs, and you made it clear to your Métis government that repair programming is an essential need. That's why at this past year's Annual General Assembly, we announced that the MMF will create its own emergency home repair program in lieu of the programs formerly offered by Manitoba Housing. HELP will be a program that operates similarly to the ones offered by the province, but it is tailored specifically for Métis citizens. It will provide up to $15,000 as a forgivable loan to successful Métis applicants. In terms of specific details, this is a needs-based program designed to assist Métis families with low and moderate incomes. In this program, safety and well-being is a priority. Preference will be given to Métis citizens who demonstrate emergency or health and safety related housing needs. Funding can also be used to enhance and maintain existing homes to suit changing family composition, including changes related to accommodating the needs of those aging in place. Applicants must have a total gross annual income, household income, not exceeding $85,000. The applicant household's total liquid assets, inclusive of RRSP investments, must also not exceed $300,000. When applying, the applicant or co-applicant must declare that he or she is an eligible Métis citizen with citizenship from the Manitoba Metis Federation or have Métis citizenship pending from the MMF. Applicants must provide an MMF citizenship card that is not expired, or a letter from the Central Registry Office confirming that an application for MMF citizenship is in process and has been vetted and approved. Valid photo identification from the federal or provincial government, such as a driver's license, a passport, or military ID is also required. An applicant is required to have been a resident of Manitoba for at least 6 months prior to applying for HELP. In addition, one person on the title to the home must be an eligible Métis citizen. The home being repaired, renovated, or adapted must be owner-occupied and must not have been declared unlivable or condemned. The applicant's home must demonstrate a need for emergency repairs, improvements, or home adaptations, and the homeowner must submit an application detailing the required emergency home repairs, renovations, and/or home adaptations. Successful applicants must submit quotes, invoices, progress reports, and any documentation that the MMF Housing Department deems necessary to verify the financial expenditures. The homeowner must maintain the unit as a principal residence for 5 years after receiving the forgivable loan. Importantly, HELP will not fund home repairs and renovations that are designed as an investment to speculate on the housing market or to repair rental units. The program is available in all rural and urban centers in Manitoba based upon need and urgency. Applications will be reviewed upon receipt. This program has been developed in consultation with Métis citizens, and the key considerations of the program reflect the feedback that you have provided on your emergency housing needs. In this program, eligible expenses can include emergency home repairs and renovations, upgrades for accessibility, seniors upgrades for accessibility, to adapt units to suit household composition, and electrical, sewer, and water infrastructure, and water and sewer testing. Ineligible expenditures include the purchase of land or outbuildings or land transfer costs, administration, salaries, or wage costs, or legal costs, the purchase of mobile trailers for renovation and repair, the purchase of housing units to renovate and repair and sell, the costs associated with the development of drawings and/or blueprints, and the costs associated with legal fees, consultations, or permits. Contractors. Once an applicant is approved, an MMF representative will contact the applicant and advise that a qualified home inspector will be commissioned to attend the home to inspect and provide a report. The fees associated with the inspection will be paid for by the MMF HELP. MMF HELP employs a scoring rubric, a scoring process that, along with a home inspector report, will determine the level of funding and order of priority in which repairs are to take place in an approved applicant's home. The Manitoba Metis Federation Department of Housing and Property Management must approve of all contractors used for this program. Applicants will be strongly encouraged to utilize Métis contractors. At this time, the MMF is asking that all Métis contractors throughout every region of Manitoba to please call the MMF Housing Department so that we have a list of available Métis contractors on hand. During the pandemic, it will be important that we are not putting our Métis contractors, staff, or you in a position where personal safety may be at risk. Therefore, when any inspector or contractor enters your home, they will have to practice social distancing and wear face masks and surgical gloves. Some of the successful applicants to the HELP program may encounter situations where the costs of their renovations exceed the approved $15,000 maximum. In response, the Louis Riel Capital Corporation has developed a repayable loan of $5,000 to help cover such situations. To qualify for the loan, the applicants must have provided MMF Housing with a detailed and updated quote explaining the reason for the change and increased costs above the $15,000. Applications for the program are available through the main office of the Louis Riel Capital Corporation. I want to talk a little bit about the economic impact of this program. These programs will have a significant positive economic impact for the Manitoba Métis community as well as the Manitoba economy. The MMF is investing $1.5 million in HELP for the first year, and this commitment could be renewed next year. Furthermore, the MMF will be potentially investing another $500,000 through the LRCC program. These investments will create spin-off opportunities for Métis contractors and Métis businesses who are providing the supplies. $1 million in direct wages will be created, a significant source of benefit, particularly for Métis contractors. Overall, the program will lead to an approximate increase in gross domestic product in Manitoba of $3 million, again with significant benefit for Métis citizens and families. In addition, approximately 100 Métis families with housing needs will secure funds for home repairs and renovations, lengthening the lifespan of their homes. This investment in Métis homes is a significant wealth builder for those families. Efficiency Manitoba is a new provincial crown corporation that recently replaced Manitoba Hydro's PowerSmart program. Its mandate is to reduce electricity and natural gas consumption in an environmentally sound and cost-effective ways. Efficiency Manitoba would like to develop a Métis-specific program and has set aside funds for energy efficiency upgrades and retrofits for Métis homeowners. These would include greater insulation for homes, energy-efficient furnaces, programmable smart thermostats, and new lighting. Efficiency Manitoba has reached out to us to pursue a working partnership with the Manitoba Metis Federation so that we could co-develop a Métis energy efficiency program for Métis homeowners for those who fall below the household income of $80,000. Further details on this program will be made available as the program is developed, and we look forward to being able to partner with them on both of these programs. In closing, I would like to say that the Home Enhancement Loan Program is the latest initiative from your Métis government as we strive to provide our citizens with the Head Start promised in 1870. This initiative will join the first-time home purchase program, affordable housing projects, and the development of a Métis-specific strategy to address homelessness in our families and communities. If you would like more information on MMF help, please contact our MMF Housing Department at 204-586-8474 or toll-free at 1-800-665-8474. The Louis Riel Capital Corporation can be reached at 204-589-0772. Our staff, while some work from home, will do their best to follow up and answer your questions to the best of their ability. Help application materials will be available on the MMF website at manitobametis.com. I want to urge you to stay safe, practice social distancing, self-isolate if you need to, and be sure to stay up to date on information that is being released daily from the Manitoba Metis Federation. Marcy, thank you. Stay safe.